Hi guys. Long time no see. I wanted to come on and post a video, even though obviously it's not very professional, but what else is new? Just about where I've been and how come I don't post anymore on YouTube, but also on Instagram, really. And I made myself a promise when I started pursuing makeup as a career that if it ever became work and I ever fell out of love with it, that I would stop. And I've reached that point, and it's been hard to admit that to myself and to everyone that's asking how life's going and whatnot, but it's the reality. And there's a few reasons that I think I've reached that point, and I think the catalyst of the whole I don't want to do this anymore, it's not fun, is that the beauty community, and when I say that, obviously I mean the major players, not all the awesome smaller artists that I've met and gotten to work with and gotten to know. They're fine. All these like main people that are representing this community that I've grown to love so much, they're a mess. I mean, we all know this. It's like, and it's been a mess for a while. Like, yeah, this James Charles Tati thing is going on, but it's been a mess for a long time. Over a year at least. And at first it was kind of like, yeah, it's sad and people are being petty, but whatever, this is such a strong community and it's something I love so much. And now it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking this, but I started doing makeup because I loved it and I admired the people that were the major players, and now I'm just embarrassed of them, honestly. Sorry, I'm in a parking lot right now. I've never recorded in public before. And it's also raining, so sorry about that. But that's a part of it, and I'm not going to talk about it too much more because I know it's all anyone's talking about right now. Another thing is, if you follow me on Instagram, which that's where most of my followers are, you probably saw that I entered into the Sephora Squad competition, and I was really excited. I felt like it was my destiny. And I know that sounds so ridiculous, but let me go back. So my whole life, for a long time now, I've said that 27 was going to be my year. It was my favorite number, my lucky number, whatever you want to say. And I thought, when I turn 27, like, something big's going to happen. It's my year. My life's going to change. And when I was younger, I thought it would be when I'd get married or have my first child and something like that. But I already did all those things. So once I finally turned 27, as stupid as this is, I just felt like I was just waiting now for something big to happen. And when the Sephora Squad thing popped up, I felt like it was such a good match and that I was so perfect for it that I felt like it was in the bag for me. I thought there was nothing that was going to stop me from getting that. I've worked at Sephora before. I knew the lingo they liked. I've been influencing forever. I'd been hearing no on competition after every opportunity I've seen go to other people. And I thought it was all because of this. This is why, because this is going to change my life. And even the night before they announced the finalists, the semifinalists, I remember going to bed that night. Oh, sorry. So the night before they announced the semifinalists, I went to bed that night and I even turned to my husband and I was like, tomorrow our lives are going to change. Like, everything, I don't know. I just felt like everything I had been working for the past 3, almost 4 years was because of that. I was like, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Couldn't sleep much that night. I was so excited, and the next morning I was refreshing the page and checking, and finally the finalists went up and I wasn't one of them, obviously. And I wish I could say I accepted the loss more gracefully, but it broke my heart. I was devastated and I cried and I called my mom. I was so sad. I kept having my friends and family and followers and message me and be like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on. And I couldn't even say like, oh, it's fine, maybe next time. Like, I was pissed. I couldn't understand why I've seen so many people that are, I don't know, obviously people are talented and all that. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, but I've just seen everyone get all these opportunities, and I felt like I kept hearing no over and over and over again, and everything I tried was just a no. And everyone kept saying every time I'd hear no to whatever it was I was trying to do, that it just was because something better was in store. And people said that again with the Sephora squad, and I was like, you know what? Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not because there's something better in store, as pessimistic as that sounds, but it almost wasn't even as a bad thing. I was like, maybe this is a sign. Maybe my big thing for 27 is to realize that, yeah, makeup is awesome. I love it so much. I've gotten way farther than I ever expected to, which is awesome. I never in a million years would have imagined I'd be at the point I am right now. But maybe it's time to move away from that and find another path. And that's what I've been doing. And yeah, something about not getting that Sephora squad really just solidified that I needed a change. And then with all the drama on top of that in the beauty community and the Instagram algorithm making it so like every time I post something, I lose followers. Like I lose more than I gain. And obviously followers aren't everything, but going from like gaining thousands in a day, getting reposted by brands, getting PR emails every day to like nothing. I don't know, just everything together. I was like, it's become something that's stressful, and it's taking time away from my family. And if it's not bringing me joy, then I'm not going to put any more time towards it. So all that to say, which it's a bad time. I was at the time I decided to stop posting about makeup so much, or whatever I'm doing, is right when I was 1,000 followers away from 200,000, and I had just gotten monetized on YouTube. So if anything, it should have been a time where I really buckled down and like really went for it. But I don't know. I needed a change. I need something that brings me more joy in life. Life is short. I don't want to waste it on something that no longer serves me or my family or anyone around me. Really, it's been a burden lately, and I never wanted it to become that. I never wanted to lose the love and the passion for it. So all that to say, I'm not going to stop posting. I'm not disappearing. I'm not deleting my account, but I am going to change some things. I'll still post about makeup from time to time. I can still do tutorials every now and then, but I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to post pictures of my family. I'm going to post pictures of my food or my outfit or whatever I want if I want to do it, because I'm tired of feeling like I can only show my eyeball or else people are going to unfollow me, which is probably true. I'll probably lose tons of followers, but again, followers aren't everything. And what is everything is just making sure that I'm happy and that I'm getting some sort of fulfillment from what I'm doing. I don't want to put my time and effort anymore into something that I feel like just doesn't serve me anymore, like I said. Anyway, that's my update. I'm sorry that I'm rambling on and that it's pouring rain outside. Like, look at this. Anyway, I don't want this to be too like whiny or complaining. I just kind of wanted to give an explanation. And really, I'm happy with this decision. Like when I decided to just do whatever I wanted and not feel like I was obligated to do anything, it was a huge relief. And I felt so much more like ready for the day and like excited to wake up in the morning now that I'm kind of off my leash, so to speak. And yeah, so I understand if people want to leave. I'm mostly probably going to be doing just completely random stuff. I have no idea where I'm going with this, or if I'll even keep, like, if you're watching this video right now, I guess I decided to post it, but at this point in time, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I just wanted to get these thoughts out and let you guys know what's going on. If you want to continue on my journey of me figuring out what the hell I'm doing, then I would be happy to have you along. If not, I totally understand. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you decide to stick around. I'm gonna go thrift shopping now in this storm. And yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble, and hopefully I'll see you soon. If not, it was nice knowing you.